Oh, do you know why?
Fucked up.
Yeah. We'll go back.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
No.
Have we just done that?
This
for
is
no
a journey
reason?
into the Northern Union vape
Get
trip.
ready of that.
We didn't even get a fucking bumper.
They got time to talk about the mic. But this is alright.
Do you know what it was? Because we're talking, I put fucking go live. What's that again? I know, yeah, it's fucking, it's good, isn't it? Oh, very sexy. I'm gonna do it. Right, so we're back again. Sorry, we're actually back. I put go live on Streamlabs and forgot to put go live on fucking, what is it, on YouTube. So I've had the bumper playing at the beginning for like 5 minutes, fucking for nothing, and then obviously gone. So anyway, welcome to a Sunday night. It's N.U.V.S. We have got some special guests. We have got our very own Steam Pugs. We have got Steam Chihuahua in the corner. And we've got the Australian Street Dog in the other corner, which is Wolftam. So we've got Nick, Wolftam and Pugs. You've got myself, Benny Vapes, and you've also got Steve Blazing Vape. So yeah, we did all that. We did all that 5 minutes ago.
I think the first one was better.
It was, mate. It was. Well, I tried to rush it this time because obviously, fucking...
No, it's funny the second time round.
It ain't not when you've heard it, is it? Not when you've heard it. So yeah, so welcome. So we'll get Steve to run through chat because that's how we found out we weren't live. Because they go through chat, it says we're not even on.
Right, yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, we have got A Up Me Duck.
Hold up, we've got a thing for that. We've got a thing for that.
Oh, I ate that duck.
Yeah. Did it play this time?
Yeah. We have got the most southern man ever on the Northern Union Vape Show, yeah.
I'm the most southern man.
Exactly.
Chasing Clouds and Flavour Reviews, Mr. Dave Lloyd, Free Rider Vapor. We have Grateful and JD, John the Vaping Joker, good evening. Lynn Smith, Mr. Mark H, Mr. Mike Haynes, good evening, sir. We have Mogway Vapes, Mr. Intense, Graham Net Reality. You've seen his picture on Facebook, it's rather dodgy. We have Mr. Nevins, we have Simon, we have Mr. Steam Pugs, we have got Vapor Queen Becky and Zippy. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if there's anybody else that's snuck through. I don't think so. Vaping Snowman, whatever his name is in there. That's about it, I think, yeah.
And I got to say, I do like Graham's picture. It is. I actually just commented before the show. I wonder how long it took him to do his hair like that every day. Because, man, there's a bit of work in that. Yeah,
It's because it's World Goth Day today, apparently.
I think the goths have just said that.
I didn't. I thought Gary Glitter was glam rock. So,
Woo! Does he want to be in your gang? Your gang?
it goes, yeah. I'm not in Gary Glitter's gang. Thank you very much.
Well, I thought you were with, what is it, Scoutmaster?
Yeah, I was going to say, so's the Scoutmaster, same gang.
It's not the same.
He's got the Gary Glitter achievement badge.
Yeah. I thought he were leading at Scouts.
Yeah, no.
At some stage, that's why they put the dob in the Boy Scout thing.
Yeah. Oh dear. What I want to know though, Pugs, did you meet Bear Grylls?
Did I meet Bear Grylls?
Yeah, because he's leader at Scouts.
No, I didn't meet Bear Grylls. Got my nipples tweaked by a paedophile scoutmaster. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, treat drinking urine in the Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What goes between guys is all right. Wait till you
Doing
go
all
on
my
Friday. I'll be tweeping your nipples.
Hi Becky, that's commitment, Graham. An hour for the makeup and 25 minutes for the hair before you left the house.
Yeah.
Did he leave the house back then?
Mr. Intense, we can't. We've tried fucking everything and it doesn't work. We did something when we were drunk last night, so we're just gonna have to shout.
Is he saying you can't hear you? Yeah, we can't hear. We've been. That's why we were messing around with his microphone right at the beginning, and that's why I forgot to press the wrong fucking button because I was watching him play with his microphone.
Right, try your webcam mic. Try your webcam mic.
Oh, but shit.
Yeah, but try it anyway.
Well, it's about 20 feet from us.
Why is the 3-Ups using me?
Fuck,
Fucking...
he's had a 900 bottle of wine and he can't use his shit camera and mic anymore.
He's just gone full top.
Yeah,
Fucking professional.
Yeah.
If he see you, all right, mate.
It was a very nice bottle of wine, and he channeled vaping bogan, but he was actually a upper class bogan.
Yeah.
So while he's fucking around with that, we'll go through what we're vaping on. What is your vape machine of choice tonight, Nick?
Just the one, because the others are just scattered around everywhere from last night. The SLV2 with a dwarf on top, and in there I've got something I made up called 3D custard. It's just like a 50-50 in there, and it's toasted coconut and almond custard.
Very nice. Premier? What custard you used?
Can't tell you.
Oh, it's getting released.
It's a creme brulee from a company.
That is it, better.
Fair enough. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I'll tell you that much.
You guys still hear me?
Limit pug to 3. We can only just hear you.
Oh, fuck it, I don't fucking know what's wrong with it.
You'll be right. You'll be right. Waftan, what you want? Are you going to pass it on anyway? Pass it on, Nick.
Oh, I'll pass it on to the quiet ones in the corner.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
There's 4 of us, so there's 4 corners.
I'll pass it on to the dynamic duo.
All right. Well, I'm on the same as last night, which is Domingo on the Saga and Custom Malone on the Dead Man's Hand, not Necronomicon, and I've got what's this one?
I don't know, what is that?
Oh no, this is Ruined Blackberry Crumble.
Yeah.
And they're all very nice. And I picked up an RDA off Pugs today, and I'm using that in the Guar, which has got Magnificent in it, which is a choc mint pie.
It's nice, very nice.
If you do want to fancy some Demango Unchained, then go over to flavorchaser.co.uk and you can get it there.
That's it. And very
Use
soon,
Benny 15, get 15% off.
After Expo, Liam will also have a few more of mine because I bought a massive bag of shots. So there'll be
Rabies,
Night
tetanus.
King. Yeah, the tetanus. There'll be Night King. What else? Oh, shit, I can't remember. Oh, Custom Malone will be there. And I can't remember what else I packed. I'll have to look at the friggin' packet. But there'll be a total of 5 of my shots at the Flavor Chaser UK site. So that'll be nice.
Super. Zippy, you all right? Go on, Mr. Pugs, what are you on?
Can you hear me? Is it working? Because I've just changed something.
Yeah, if you just want to write it in chat and I'll say it for you.
Yeah. Can you do sign language? Just hold them up and we'll guess.
Actually, yeah, that'd be a good game.
What mod is it?
PWM with the Voltrove RDA in that.
PWM, Voltrove RDA.
With Mexican fried ice cream.
Is that from Chef's?
Yeah.
It's nice as that. I like that one.
I've had that for years. L200 with the Blotto Max and that. I've got my Tripical.
It's typical of you to make that.
Isn't it? Just Tripical. It's just fucking Tripical. Got the Wismec, whatever that thing is, with Fat Rabbit RTA V2 in that. I've got a new custom. No, it's not.
Sloan.
That's posted in that.
Got one. You all right, mate?
Got a lipo with an Asgard in that. I've got Golden Sunsets by Serendipity. Got the Target 200 with another Fat Rabbit. In that, I've got my my White Rabbit. I've got another Asgard with. No, it's not.
So many mods.
Yeah, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do Pugsy's Bingo. So every time you see him vape a different mod, I want you to shout out in chat and go, Pugs!
Another lipo. In that, I've got Serendipity, Irie Vibes. Another lipo. In that, I've got Serendipity, Sweet Nirvana with an Asgard with a glass cat. I've got the. I can never remember that. It's G-Class V2.
Yeah.
Name always escapes me. With the Suicide. In that, I haven't got anything yet.
Yeah. Did you rewick that today?
No,
it tastes
because it's
shit.
fucking minging. I've got the Dovpo Reaver 200 with the Dead Rabbit Max.
Bingo.
And that's custard as well. And, other stuff.
There is lots of stuff. I spy some neon coloured ones there.
Oh, wait, yeah. Fucking hell, not on the neon.
Yeah.
I've got the Nova with the 1.5. In that, I've got Neon Source Slimer. What other ones are you using that? I'm missing some mods.
They're probably down.
Oh, no, wait. That one. I've got the Paranormal 166 with the Apocalypse. In that, I've got Neon Source Ginge. I haven't got Lemon Bar going because I've given that RDA to waft down tonight. And what's in Snob?
Do you know,
something.
We had a conversation over coffee today, Nick, and we've thought about it hard and long. And we thought that Ginge and Snob could be renamed Harry and Megan.
I like it.
Cheers, Dave. Much appreciated for that super chat.
I got the X200 with the recurve dual, and in that I've got the Snob. Excuse me. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There's heaps more though.
There's still more.
There is still more. Like I thought I had a mod collection on the go, but no.
Oh no, we've had him before on when we were on mixing show. When I first met him, first one that I'd ever seen, he were like, "Yeah, I've got this list." Fucking hell, about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Proper goals.
it's the best way to stop vapors, tongue. Just keep changing them every time you have a hit. So have something different.
That's why I do it.
Yep.
Don't forget, we're playing Pugs Bingo. So if you see him do a different mod, shout Pugs in the chat. Steve, what you want, buddy?
Well, after all that, I feel really unprepared.
Fucking, I only have two anyway.
Got the Enduro Pro Wire Rice launcher with some Yord Red Currant Cherry. And I've got the Odin 100 Fat Rabbit Solo with some of this in it at the moment, which I'm really liking. Neon Slime.
It's fucking nice, isn't it? Really nice.
Really enjoying that. That is me. Ready?
So I'm just on the Aegis Max with the Arbiter 2 on top, and inside that I've got some. What have I got? Yeah, I've got some pineapple and passion fruit from Unreal 2 over that Dispergo, and then I'm also on the Solo with the Arbiter Solo, and inside that I've got some RY4 Benny that I made myself, and that's it. That's me. So anyway, we'll go on to. With Nick first, you have released some new juices.
I have.
You have. You bastard haven't released the one I like. You fucker.
Not yet. It's coming.
That's not what I'm waiting for.
Well, I was going to bring you some concentrate to Expo, but
now get fucked.
yeah, get fucked. Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that for apples? So you have. So where did Neon Source come from first? The name.
My head. Well, basically, it started with an ode to Neon Green Slushy, which was a lime green slush from
Element Vape. Yeah.
And I just thought I'd carry on the trend because I made the label up and I thought, oh, I like that. So the aim was to make it better. I think I've done that. But,
David.
Yeah, and then I just went, well, the profiles were hard because you never know what's going to do well. It's all subject to taste in it, but you never know. So I just plucked the ones that I like to vape myself.
That's the best you can do when you go. Yeah. If you like it, there's a chance that someone else is going to. So you do the best you can.
Yeah. Well, it's worked so far. So and there is a code running tonight. So Get on that.
Manchester City.
Man City 20. Man City 20.
And if you put that code in, it adds 20% to all the prices.
Flag up. Yes, if you put N.U.V.S, you'll get nothing off.
30% added on.
Yeah, skin of their ass. That's what you'll get fucking added on.
Get nothing like they got. Nothing.
Yeah, fucking just got nothing. Fucking hell.
It was honestly, what the fuck?
You haven't.
Hey, what a day, Harvey. What a day.
What
You
a
made it
day.
fucking hard for yourself.
What a fucking day.
This one sitting in the lounge with the TV going with one game on it, the laptop going with another game, going, fuck! Oh no, fuck! Oh fuck!
I was just concentrating. I was pacing up and down, and when the second City goal went in, I was screaming, and then when the third one went in, I was screaming even more. And Steph goes, "You've just done that once. You don't need to do it again." I was like, "In the head now."
Yeah, it has been a close run at top, hasn't it, really? It has been a close
Every goal that went in, I was having to explain everything to Wafdam about the point
I was
system.
sitting there going,
But the thing is, the bottom and the top has been exactly the same, hasn't it? It's been a race to who's going to drop at bottom and who's going to win the top.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Going into today, that every team's position could have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've released your new juices. How many more's coming out on that line?
Yeah, there's going to be another 4 to that line, and then there's going to be like a spin-off line, which is going to be for barrow tanks. It's going to be 50-50.
All right, yeah, so you're going down 50-50 route, eh?
Yeah, so the most potent flavours are going to go into that, so they can come through on a barrow device or a pod device or a mouth-to-lung, anything mouth-to-lung. So they'll
Good idea. It's a really good idea.
If you've not seen the little short
halfway
video...
One of a drunken chat, I think.
Yeah, I had it explained to me while I was still in bed this morning by him. Poked his head in the bedroom. Yeah, I was talking to Nick. Well, I fucking opening my eyes still. What the fuck's going on?
He kept elbowing me in the balls last night.
Why would you both share in a bed?
Oh, well, Joe was downstairs on the couch. Mate, I've flown a long way. Come on.
It was his first night. That's to make it special.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, so normally we've when you see pugs, you always see Joe, but we've got Wafdam tonight.
That's just Joe without any makeup on.
I broke my epilaty.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen presentation box that he sent out to reviewers and everything, absolutely fantastic. Them cards, if you haven't seen them, you get a little thing from Scott Wood.
The legend that is.
Absolutely fantastic, is that? I think that is a brilliant bit of thing. You know,
Nobody else has done that.
No, I've not seen that before. That's really impressive, is that? Both of you. It's really good, is that?
I couldn't get mine open at first. I forgot to tell you that. I was scared to break it. And I thought he'd pull a cunt trick and glued it shut.
You're going to pull from the middle because the latches are on the end, aren't they?
They are, yeah. But you can pull it straight up, or you can, like I've just done, when you get it back together. Which
don't break it on here.
If he breaks it now, I'll fucking piss myself.
You can just lift one side up.
Oh yeah.
Like an old lighter.
No, you won't break it. Scott does some good stuff. He's a sturdy.
It's like an old lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool, is that? I do. I think that's something different, isn't it? That's what. Except from 10 ton of flipping black and red and shit fucking on top of everything that are pulling out, like trying to get to everything.
You gotta have tissue paper, mate.
I thought as he put something in here, pulling it all out. But no, I take me out off to you. That is really. You can buy these on your site though, can't you? The packs. Is there still some left?
No, they're gone now.
Have they all gone?
I've still got some description decks left, but they're probably going to be for taken to expo to hand them out to individuals.
Yeah. No, because like I say, I knew you had some on your site. So how much is your... I have put it in chat. It is going to come up on the chat when Nightbot pops in. You will see it coming up. Go over, check a look. How much are you bobbing them out for 50 mil?
50 mil and a Nick shot for 10.99, but the 10% always running with an M10 and free shipping over 30. So they can after the shipping, Nick shots, they're probably getting them for about 25 quid for 3 bottles.
There you go. So go over, check them out, see what you think. Like I say, I've knuckle tested them. I think they're banging, to be honest with you. Except from ginger cake, it tastes more like the sticky toffee pudding.
No, it does not.
It does taste like sticky toffee pudding.
Listen, Benny, you've come out with some shit in the past, so I'm not going to believe you.
I haven't vaped it yet, mate. I've just fucking knuckle tested it.
I do like your lemon though, Nick. Is it nutmeg? Bit of nutmeg.
Touch of nutmeg in there, Pug.
Yeah.
And
I got that, and no one fucking knew.
Yeah.
when I was selecting the profiles, I was thinking, right, can't put fucking cream in because of Benny.
yeah. You're fine. Nothing with cream in, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's why there's no cream there. You won't find any cream in them.
Exactly. I probably will do. I probably find it's got a creamy custard.
But it's not on there, yeah.
No, mate, I've only knuckle tested them, but no, they do taste nice on knuckle test. I will, like I say, get them out. But yeah, Steve, you've got them as well, haven't you?
Yeah. I said I've only tried lemon bar and this one so far, but yeah, from the smell of the ginger, that smells really nice. I haven't tried it yet. And same with the snob, I haven't tried that yet, but just from like quick waft when you open it, they taste as good as they smell. Then happy days. But yeah, really chuffed with them.
What do you reckon of the lemon bar then?
Yeah, I love my lemony liquids anyway. And that lemon bar, love it, absolutely love it. I think that bowl's going to go rather quickly. I think.
What it reminded me of, Nick, you know how you do a rum barbar cake where you pour the rum. Yeah. We have over in Australia, they do a lemon one, which is very similar to yours. It's like a shortbread with like a liquid lemon poured into it and soaks in.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar to that. Real tasty, man. I love it.
Thank you.
Aitman just put in something for you. He says he bought 2 times sets of neon full sets with restriction decks. He says keep one. He'll have enough with one. Give set out. Just send it 4 bottles.
Oh yeah, I'll bring them. Yeah, I'll bring them. Sort that out. Yeah.
So I hope it goes well for you. I do hope it goes well for you because, like I say, I think you've changed these ones a little bit to more commercially rather than domestically. I think you've learnt from your first lot.
Yeah.
And going more commercial wise on this one. And Nicky Maid says waiting for TVP show for 20% off. But if you go over and put Man City in, get 20% off anyway.
It's hard to say, is it, Benny?
It is, mate. So, yeah. I can't see other team that Pugs likes anyway, so that's even worse.
This is the best thing about the Man City 20 because he's a Spurs fan. It'll be good to see him put it in.
Yeah.
Forcing him.
Yeah, Tam, you all right? Welcome.
I can.
So,
Hi, Tom.
yeah, I hope it does hit the mark this time and, gets it out there a bit more. And it appeals to more of a wider market. Because I think it will do. Because there is a wider market on that with your slushies. I think... Because it's what people... You walk into shops and people pick up a slushie, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Fruits is a way to go on them. A lot of people do fruits. So I do think you'll probably hit them out with these ones. So hopefully you can pack your job in and become a multi-millionaire and fly around with it.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I've got to say, I went to my first UK vape shop today.
All right, yeah.
I was quite underwhelmed.
My God, it was shit.
Can we name and shame?
Yeah, well, I walked in and the guy was a really nice bloke. Had a bit of a chat and obviously picked that I might have been not from the UK. I don't know, probably when I said.
Do you think you're from Birmingham?
but I was actually chasing an RDA because I didn't want to steal one of Pugs's, and I've got 3 mech mods here which are all series, and so I wanted something a little bit bigger. And I said, mate, by chance, knowing full well the answer beforehand, would you have any 30 mil RDAs around?
As soon as he said it, I'm like, ooh, no.
And he's gone, these are our rebuildables down here on this bottom shelf, and there were like
3,
4 and they're all like 22 mil. I'm like, yeah, probably not going to suit a series mod.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking.
Yeah, you won't get out like that. You
But
won't
look,
get.
I mean, and it's happening in Australia too. The pod takeover and disposable takeover, and it's disappointing
And there
to
was
see. But you know,
no dessert liquids anywhere.
Nah,
all
all
ice fruit.
Yeah.
All of them.
Fruit,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they're hard to do. When
Yeah.
when you have to abide by TPD regulations, they are hard to do.
Yeah.
So I take my hat off to any company that can make a good dessert without the good shit.
but hasn't the TPD sort of been repealed over? I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. But
No, not yet.
Apparently, TPD 3 is going to implement rules where it's going to lift it up a little bit. Well, this is the thing. Some people think it's going to go one way, other people think it's going to go the other way. Nobody knows yet, do they?
It's going to be more the nicotine in it. They might going back to putting nicotine in the bottles. Do you know what I mean? Where you can have 20 mil, you know, 20 milligram in a bottle.
quite seriously, they're not going to make DAP.
No, that's gone. That's gone. Never. You'll never get that back in. Other than, you know, some mixers will still put them in short because they don't come under anything at the moment. Those short fills.
This is the thing. unless you produce 10 mils, you don't need to abide by the non-diacetyl anyway. You can still put diacetyl in short fills because they come under a different law anyway. So
yeah.
It doesn't matter anyway.
But that'll be all gone. They'll lump it on that'll all go 100%.
They can't though. They can't. I don't know how they're going to do that because until you add nicotine, it's a different product.
Yeah, they will. They'll bring short fill under DAP rules and that lot. They will.
Well, then if you market it carefully, then you can avoid that umbrella.
Yeah, you just have to say because no one knows. No one knows. It won't be out yet. It won't be out yet anyway. So, but there won't be a lot. Won't be that much changed. Like I say, don't expect it to be a thing.
Most manufacturers have stepped away from you know super dappy anyway. I mean, there might be some that contain traces or whatever, but you know, when it comes down to it, the super dappy stuff with you know Capella V1 custard just don't exist anymore. You know.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have moved away from that anyway with custards. With doing short fills, you know, because there's other custards out there, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Well, there's a lot more custards out there which have shorter steep times for mixers, you know, and same goes for manufacturers. So why use something that you have to sit there for a month when you can have a very similar product that you can sit there for 10 days and it's golden?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know, not to say that I still use Cap V1 in a few things, and you know I like it.
Yeah,
simple.
Yeah,
you know?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Crowd chasing clouds and flavour review says we're doing a hand check. I'm vaping on the new Teflon GT5 with my DIY billet box milk inside. So I'll give it its max 21,700. Very nice, very nice. I don't know how much you pay for that, but that won't have been cheap.
I'm not into all. Do you like them, Benny? Have you got
what
Borough stuff?
No, mate. No, I haven't. I refuse to pay for the billet box. Fucking that much money for a proper billet box.
I know that I won't enjoy it, so that's why I'm not bothering.
I'm learning to love this now, though. I am learning to love it because it doesn't give you the punch that a dual coil will, but it's more of a you taste the nuances in all the juice better than you do on a dual coil, kick your fucking head off, 3,000 watt motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's always going to depend on the who's the manufacturer though, Nick. You know, like you can get really flavorful tanks, and I'll prove that to you at Expo. You can get really flavorful big tanks. You've just got to get the right one.
Yeah. Well, I was like that at one point, but now I just think I don't know. I'm not getting old, but just I don't know. It's small, and I like the idea of it just being small.
The thing is, I think people's
you should have got used to that when a fair while ago. In the shower, mate. I just got used to it being small.
That's what she said.
Exactly. So what we'll do is we'll have a word with Waftam. You're over from the down south, mate.
It's a bloody long way, let me tell you that.
And how long are you here for? 10 days?
Yeah. Go back on the 2nd, I think it is. I can't remember because it might be the first
Wednesday.
Yeah,
So
it's a Wednesday.
Wednesday after Expo.
Yeah, but you know, as far as when I leave here and when I arrive home, the dates are like different because I go through 50,000 trillion different time zones and 14 days in the air, and you know, it gets quite confusing. Like on the way over, I left at 9:30 at night, and it didn't get light until we hit Dubai, which is a 15-hour flight because we were chasing the night. So it was dark for the whole 15-hour flight to Dubai. So essentially, you know, we'd already had 4 hours of darkness in Australia, so it was a 19-hour night.
Yeah. It's like a friend of mine a few years ago. He did a bit of a trip round, and he flew from Sydney. He took off from Sydney Saturday morning and landed in LA Friday night.
Yeah,
and he woke up going, "What the fuck's going on?"
It's quite bizarre if you go that way, but if you go the other way, you leave on a Friday night, you get here on a Saturday night, but in actual fact, it's Sunday morning in Australia.
So Blazing, he was actually younger when he landed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's like the whole time zone thing is it just fucks with your head, like majorly.
So if you don't know who Waftam is, he's a mixer. If you didn't know who it is, so you usually see him all over the mixing shows. So one of the Australian mixers, he's a very good mixer. He has, like, say, the Mango Unchained. That's you can get it at Dark Star.
Yep.
Ooh, Benny. That's low.
Well, see, I don't know whether it's actually my recipe or they've just used the name.
I don't know. I'm not.
I'll never buy it to find it.
But if you want to try the Mango Unchained, go over to, like, say, flavorchasers.co.uk and try it out on there. And you can get it there. But yeah, if you didn't know who he is, he's not just a random person that's rocked up.
No, I am a bit random, but yeah.
Well, we know that.
He also co-owns the Vaping Community Forum.
He does, and the link in there is for the Vaping Community Forum is in the chat, which is always up on the mixing show. And so if you want to join in, you can join there and go over, and you get talked to some retrobites every now and again.
It's a good friendly place. So if you haven't found a good friendly place,
and the calculator is the best calculator out there.
Yep.
At the moment, the only person who's a good mixer that doesn't use it is Nick.
But you don't know how to.
Everything under the carpet.
I don't even use ELR anymore. I've got to the point now where if I'm doing a 60ml bottle of anything, I know it in my head.
Spreadsheet.
Kieran's just put down. Is it the original dwarf, or is it dwarf or dwarf?
The dwarf, but it's spelt like
dwarf.
I don't know who spelt it. I think Graham spelt it. So, it's the FL. It's the facelift direct long one.
What's the difference?
Liam would have called it small person.
One of them's mouth to lung. Direct long.
Right.
How do you spell that? It's got a fucking silent V in there somewhere.
From KW Mods. So if you want to check that out, check it out. So, someone bought it me. Someone that I used to do, I used to make him recipes. Used to like message me and say, "Have you got a recipe for this?" And I'd make him
Grindr.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I still talk to him now, but he hasn't got any of the social media, so I have to go back on Grindr just to message him and then fuck off.
Yeah.
Convoluted, but it works.
Yeah, he used to ask me for like recipes and stuff, and I used to help him out and help his recipes. And then he said, "Have you tried the dwarf?" I said, "No." He goes, "The flavor's amazing. I've ordered you one."
All right. Because they're not cheap neither, are they? Dwarves are not original. Dwarves are not cheap
No,
at all.
I think it cost £75 to put it to put all the bits with it and send it over, because you can't buy it in one. You have to buy this bit, this bit, this bit, this bit, and they send it all individual.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a Lego set that you can upgrade each separate bit to.
Yeah, it's the preference, and he basically asked me what I wanted. I said I want a fair amount of juice in it. I want the most airflow you can get, because this is just about it. Because I got big lungs, so when I take a long draw, I can just about get a dry hit at the end, but I know when to stop. So
Kieran's got the MTL version of it.
Oh yeah. MTL I think is a bit too restricted for me at the minute. I probably would try it if it wasn't so expensive.
Yeah. Get a clone. Get them in China.
Could do.
Look, I mean, clones have their place. If you're looking for a really expensive bit of gear, you know that the expensive bit of gear is always going to be better than the clone.
Yes.
So you buy the clone and you go, hey, that's pretty fucking good as a clone. It's usually just materials, not the actual sizes.
Yeah.
It's just the materials.
I don't have a problem with clones.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with clones. Like I say, if some of these ones that are really high end that you've got to wear in line, tickle someone's bollocks, fucking tickle the bum, and then stand in line with a ticket to get a fucking atty, then if you can get a clone, then get a clone.
Honestly, I think if you were a person who designed and brought out something like that, you'd probably feel differently.
You probably would do, yeah, I can understand that, but don't make it so you can't get it. If I could get it...
All the hard work's already been done and you're just copying it and selling it cheaper. So
You've got enough of them because they make them to order. So when you order it, they make it, and then they send it. But if I was going to dip my toe in, I'd just get a Berserker. And then if I liked it, then I'd probably just go straight for the...
But I can understand what you're saying, Paul.
Yeah,
I do get that.
Over the years have said that manufacturers say, all right, okay, I want you to machine up X number of these, and the same company that machines them up, just to make a little bit extra profit, throws in, an extra 100 or so.
Yes.
Pop them out the back door as clones.
That's what Goon did, didn't it? That's what happened with the Goon.
Yep.
When it all came out, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. With was it? It was 3F Vape, was it, or one of the Chinese companies was selling it, and 521 said they are not an authorized seller, they are not authentic, and it turns out they were authentic.
Yeah, that was the titanium one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the titanium one.
There was only 250, I think, of the titanium released. And the clones came out and they were bang on exactly the same titanium, everything. Yeah. And it turns out that the actual machinist had turned out a few more and thrown them under the bus a bit. But, you sort of sit there and go, is it a clone? If it's made by exactly the same company, is it still a clone? Okay, the original developer doesn't get the money from it, but as for all intents and purposes, it is exactly the same as the original.
But in that particular instance, they were dicks.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm all right with
that. My duck says, you're exactly right. He used to work with a Chinese company on medical equipment, and they used to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
just to make it a little bit more profitable for them. So
yeah.
But right or wrong, China isn't a signatory to any copyright laws or anything like that. So, they're always going to be able to do that. So.
Well, have you been to Turkey? Turkey's exactly the same. They have no copyright law there. You can get whatever you want walking down.
Going shopping in Turkey is bizarre.
Isn't it?
The names of the shops are fucking brilliant. Absolute class. Completely ripped off.
Yeah.
I took pictures of loads of them, but I can't.
Did you get that cheap as chips Asda price?
It's not. You see, Harul's, which was the same as Harrods.
Yeah.
Written the same and everything.
Yeah,
it didn't look like Harrods, let me tell you.
You do get it when you walk down and say, "Come in, cheap as chips, Asda price." No, but you can get, like I say, same thing. You get all knockoff stuff in Turkey because they have no law against copyright.
No.
So you get it all over the world, don't you? So yeah, are you enjoying being in the UK?
I am, mate. I am.
Is this your first time?
No. Well, I was saying last night that the last time I was in the UK was 40 years ago. It's changed considerably since then.
Yeah, there's a lot more of us now.
Yeah. But, I was 14 at the time, so yeah, it's the first trip that I've made actually to the UK for 40 years. So it is a lot different, and I noticed it flying in, particularly coming in over the channel, the number of friggin' wind turbines. They're fucking everywhere, and then just flying over the countryside. Something I noticed too is last time I was here, there were distinct small villages. Now they're just fucking joined into sort of big conglomerate. it's a big change. But I mean, 40 years is also a long time.
Yeah.
So you expect something to change. But look, I haven't been this far north. Last time we were in London and south and around the place with my parents. But look, I'm liking it so far. We've spent most of the time drunk, so yeah.
we had Joe made us a nice fillet steak dinner today, and we drank $1,500 worth of wine.
Fair enough. Sam, you all right, mate?
Did a bogan with a glass of wine. The glass of wine was worth 300 quid. So did a bogan with it, filled it with vape, took a picture of it. It's just how we roll.
Just how he rolls. Yeah, treating him right.
Right. It's a $900 bottle of wine, and we just fucking did it in 3 glasses. Fuck them.
These glasses were like a big massive chalice.
No, unfortunately not. No, it was a standard wine glass. It was just really fucking expensive wine. And then we drank all that. So then we had another bottle that was worth $600.
That bottle of wine, last time Simon was here 40 years ago, he bought that from Aldi for a tenner.
Yeah. Yeah. Did it taste any different than a 10 baht?
The Penfold Grange was absolutely stunning. It was gorgeous. The other one, which was what's it called?
It's a Dupatoli Noble One.
Which is the sweetest thing I've ever drank in my life.
Yep.
Right.
It's a botrytis affected Riesling, so it's a dessert wine to start with, but then you add 25 years to it, and it's like one of Nick's juices.
It's really dark.
I don't like wine, so I'd probably like that, to be honest with you.
We opened it and he said we're not going to finish it, and we didn't.
No.
But I said, of course we will. It's a bottle of fucking wine. I had 1 glass and we'll just put the rest out in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's very, very sweet. But the thing is with it, it's a different kind of wine because it's got a wine tang and the sweet is separate. It's really quite a unique taste. It's kind of port sweet, like as sweet as port, but it's a white Riesling, which is
I had it in Turkey. They came out with some sweet wine like that Riesling, and like I say, I don't like wine at all, and I'm like, ooh, bring some more over here, pal, drink bottle. And that's the only wine that I drink.
Almost porty. It was almost kind of a port tinge to it. It was nice, but the Penfold Grange was just stunning. It took him half an hour to get the fucking cork out.
Yeah, well, it's a 25-year-old cork. It came out in 5 pieces.
Pushing it in our bucket.
Yeah, didn't help that his corkscrew is bent and it was like a fucking ball like this. But
it's been used a lot.
I'm not sure it's been used for opening
wine.
It's not.
It's
Like for a driver.
It's been used to cure constipation several different times.
Good kids.
Yeah, make sure we use that again next time.
Yeah.
But it was a lovely meal and some really nice wine. It was great. So but
good.
Yeah, look, I'm going to have a blast over here. I don't think I'll be sober many days running. So
Which day are you going to stop drinking in preparation for Expo?
After Expo.
Monday. The Monday.
There's a good chance there will be alcohol consumed every day, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for that. Canadian ice wine is sweet, apparently, says Dave Lloyd. What
time does Expo shut up on the Saturday?
6.
Is it 6 o'clock?
I know it was 6 on a Friday, but I wasn't sure if it was different for the Saturday because
I'm sure it's just one time. I think for all of it, 10 till 6.
That'll work out beautifully for the Champions League, won't it?
I thought, why do you want to watch it? It's like that's torture for you.
I tell you what, we'll go there, and as soon as Liverpool score, we'll walk out. But if Real Madrid score, that's why I want to be there.
I mean, there's that sports bar at the resort across the lake, but you've got to be a member. So I did it. I did it at home just in case we went, but nobody else does. So I'm going there on my own. You can all fuck up.
No, we'll come as your guests.
I'm gonna wear
you sign us in.
How many got? 30. Me 30 guys.
No, it's just go to the window, push it out, go one more time. How come he signed in 40 times today?
Yeah.
I was wondering whether I could get hold of a Real Madrid top before we get there on Saturday and just walk in the pub.
That'd be nice. You get fucking stabbed by a Liverpool's fan.
Fiona had no idea what you're talking about, so I'm just laughing politely.
Yeah. So that leads us on anyway. While we're talking about Expo, we are going to have a look at Expo because it is only a week away. Everybody's going. Everybody and his dog's going. I'm going on the Friday. Saturday, coming home Saturday night. These Retrobites are stopping there all weekend. So if you do want to see them, we're going to have a look and see who's on because there's a new list with a full list of people on. I know you said you're not going, but are you not going to go around to talk to any vendors, pugs?
I'm doing all of it. I didn't say I wasn't going. Did you talk to me?
You said you wasn't gonna. You were only going to socialise. You were gonna get pissed.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a look.
We're gonna do
around.
that,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go around.
I'll take the long way around to the bar.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm gonna go and see Brent's got a stand.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward with Bogan, innit? He's with Bogan.
Yeah, he's doing with Bogan on the what's it called, Big Five Juice. So I'm gonna go and see him. I want to try and pick up his new RDA, which is released then as well, the Ripsaw.
There's a few getting released. There's a few companies that are doing releases.
Yeah, well, I think his is getting released in the week officially, but I don't know who it is that's selling it. It's not him that's selling it. So somebody else is selling it. I have to ask him. I can't remember. But I want to go and pick up one of them just to support him. You know, probably
is that Brent's new one?
Yeah, it looks good actually. It does look fucking really good.
You have to pay 40 quid for the RDA and 40 quid to shut up. It's going to cost you.
I don't know if it's 40 quid. I think he was generalising when he said that. He said it's probably about 40 quid. I don't know what the actual price. Suicide Mods, isn't it?
Suicide Mods.
Yeah. Suicide Mods would be about.
Well, they're not there. They're not there. So I don't know who's selling it. No
Right.
idea.
But Suicide Mods makes some fucking great gear.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that expensive.
You know.
No.
It's not gonna be. I won't imagine it be any more expensive than the Nightmare. Which is
go
about
past-
40.
Go past the stand with a ripsaw and just flash your little lanyard when you
Yeah.
go and past.
Press.
Excuse me.
Press.
Excuse me.
No, actually, Nick, we're going to go and find like a $2 shop. I don't know whether you have them. £2 shop, £1 shop, whatever the fuck
Get
they
some
are.
big gold
We're going
chains.
to put big gold chains on the inside lanyard, mate. We're just fucking lobbying there. Hey, do you know who I am? No, I'm fucking no one. But I wanted to say that.
We're not going to walk in there. We're going to bowl in there. We're not going to walk in.
Yeah, like that.
There's a lot of us going in there, so if we just gather them
Yes.
all and then we just tell them to follow us and like scream and
It's
like,
a posse. I'm here with my posse. And
What you do is, excuse me. Can you let him through? Excuse me. Excuse me. Stand back.
Need a couple of people in black suits,
Black
with,
suits.
with earpieces.
Sunglasses.
Scott Wood's in the mosh pit getting free shit for 10 mils.
That's Danny. Danny be there getting all his fucking disposables, plucking them out of the air like a hungry bird.
Yeah.
Well,
9!
Don't they do it differently now? Don't they like give you like tokens and you have to go and pick your prize up from someone else?
I don't know. They used to give you.
Tokens.
They used to give you a swag bag, didn't they?
Yeah, beginning, yeah. So
They don't do that now.
Steve's
Stopped
had that, yeah. You've had swag bag, haven't you, mate?
I had the swag
yeah,
bag
well,
last time. Yeah.
All the free shit that's a load of crap.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I think I've still got some of it.
Do you want to bring the list of vendors up then, Steve?
Are we lucky? Come on, computer.
Irrelevant of where we go there, it'll be fun as shit. So you know, like
I want to know if the bar's got Brewdog. That's the big question.
Probably not. It'll be Carlin at fucking £5, I
actually
think.
pretty tasty, Nick.
He's on the brew dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
He's mate.
Probably
Right.
got their own version, haven't they? Brewcat.
So we've got Twisted E-Liquids there, UK Veer, Exceptional Vapes, Jujon Golden Electronic, never heard of him, Cloud Bar, so they'll be a disposable, Blitz. I thought Blitz had gone under. Is it Blitz same as Blitz Enterprise, or is it different company?
What's the betting? Blitz have just bought out some disposables
Probably so.
because they haven't brought anything out for a while.
No, I like to say I hadn't seen them around, but it was Blitz Enterprise, wasn't it? That's what they used to be, so I don't know if it's the same one. Steam Crave, Elements, Straps.
Element. I believe Element are still going.
Vupa were there.
Flavor Boss.
Is there any that you fancy? And if you go down, any fancy going to have look at.
Well, I'm not asked about any of the juice ones.
No, but like Voopoo were there, Steam Crave, because they brought some new shit out, haven't they?
I hate Voopoo with a passion. Steam Crave have kind of gone off over the years, so no, I'm probably not even going to bother going.
But no, well, Steam Crave they still make nice gear.
They do make nice gear.
do
I've got all of it. I just don't use it, apart from the PWM.
You can get a new pumper.
Are we actually going to Expo, or are we just like landing at the hotel and going to Weatherspoons?
I think that's what we're doing, yeah.
I've seen pictures of the pumper, and I've got to say it's a no for me.
Yeah.
It just looks I don't
Clumsy.
know.
Clumsy and convoluted. Like that Kangatech thing that came out. Do you remember? The fucking perfume bottle.
Perfume bottle, yes.
Fucking hell.
Drip easy.
Drip easy, that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fucking easy?
I've
let me tell you.
still got at home. I've still got a Drip Easy in the box, complete, never used. There's a reason for that.
Yeah. And it's not because it might be worth something one day.
Daft saying he thinks Blitz are doing Mike Vape's new RTA.
He has got a new RTA coming out, hasn't he?
He has. He's got two coming out, and he's got two.
Yeah.
He's got one with
What is he up to then? 80?
something like that. Yeah. Is he doing one with Steam Crave or something like that? He's doing one with one, and then a company that he's not said that he's going to be doing it with.
Maybe it is Blitz. Maybe
He's doing one with Thunderhead Creations.
That's it, Thunderhead Creations. That's how he's doing one with. Sorry, that's how he's doing
Yes,
one
it
with.
is. Yes, it is. You're right.
Yes.
I've seen that.
Actually,
Yes.
Thunderhead Creations makes some nice gear.
Well, I got the.
It's cheap and cheerful, but it is nice gear for the price. It
What's
really
that
is.
RDA called? The glass one that I've just bought.
I don't know.
And
I wasn't there when you bought it.
The coil. Joe, I'll go and get it. I'll show you.
LJ's saying that Blitz Enterprise is doing disposables, so you are right. Chasing Cloud said the same thing. So yeah, LJ knows Blitz, so yeah, so they're doing disposables. So yeah, I knew the new owner because like I said, I met you there, LJ. Nice to see you anyway, buddy. Smocker there. If you go there, you can get some disposables off them. They are giving away free. Never heard of N.U.V.S.
No.
There's quite a few names there I don't recognise myself.
Vase of France, from France. I've not heard of them. I'm guessing they may be.
I wonder what Dr. Frost does. Maybe cold juice.
yeah.
Not sure. Stab in the dark.
You see all these companies from China. You wonder why they cancelled the last two.
Yeah. Cut size. Never heard of them.
Kim Sun.
Again, not sure what they do.
I say that Kim's son, isn't it? Something you get down the takeaway. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Kim's son, baby. Is it
Kim's son and some fried rice.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it's the Torrent Max.
Oh yeah.
The Torrent Max thing. And I have to show it you. I'll show it you because you won't fucking believe it. And I'm currently in talks with. I think I got it from Amazon. And I was using it. And while I was using it, there was like a click inside. And all of a sudden, one of the coils was loose, and it won't tighten up.
Oh, snap the
And
connector.
what it is, underneath there's two ceramic blocks that tighten up through one screw, but they're in a C shape, and the screw pressure is in the middle.
Oh, shit.
It just cracked it straight in half. Fucking terrible design.
Heavy-handed again.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
It was using the impact, though.
That's what happened. Is
Tighten those fucking coils.
Drew came loose in his microphone before we went live. Fucking snap.
It's a really, really, really bad design. It's fucking. I was quite shocked that they brought that out. So I did actually take a picture of it to send to them.
So we've got Zeus Juice, Just Juice. Max is there. I know Max is a good friend of mine. Is Max. Steamworks, UK Vapor Brands.
Bad that. Fucking bad that.
Actually,
the screw pressures in the
sorry,
middle.
we're just having a little chat, but you could send that to Scott Wood. He'll make you a new one.
Yeah.
Cut ceramic with your laser cutter, Scott.
When you've got full, is it going to show on there? I've circled it to show them, but those two ceramic blocks.
We'll see it better when we're not.
They can't see it anyway because you're not on.
Oh God! Just showing you guys on it. What a dick.
Just showing us.
Yeah.
We'll go down this so you can show them in a second. So Air Factory Liquids, Charlie's Chalk Dust, Vape Mine Superstore. They do Leprechaun e-liquid to them that I've done with Vape Mine Super. They've got a big stand, Vape Mine Superstore. I think they've taken over what who used to do the big stands shop.
Evolution.
Evolution, I think looking at their picture, they've got a massive stand there.
I think S'more have got the biggest one there, looking from their floor plan.
Yeah, they have.
They have. It's in the middle. Big one in the middle.
Yeah. Sheshen HQD, V for Vapor.
Isn't the
think
China
that's-
First Union a bank?
Well, that's what I thought, yeah. So you can get your money from there.
And go and spend it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Elf bar.
Elf Bar, Freemax, iPlay Vape.
Even the Oxford stand is quite small.
Yeah.
China.
And it's all ones that I've never heard of. They'll all be disposables and.
A lot of them are going to be out the Romeo.
Romeo's flying in with Max.
You just say Rimeo.
Romeo.
Oh, Romeo.
So after they, like I say, some of them I haven't seen. They like I say they'll be disposable, won't they? A lot of them.
Big
That's
vape.
called sea labia.
Where are you from? Sea labia? Oh, sea labia, yes.
Don't fall over, we might see labia.
Yes, Smalley's Vaporesso.
See labia. We're gonna have to go there and have a look.
We see we've got Net's cousin there. Oh, Net Automation.
That's the prize, Graham. That. Oh, Net.
Yeah, oh, that's his cousin. His Chinese cousin. Vaptio, IPO, Shenzhen Fung Vape.
Blind
Now,
Albie.
that's one that I'm going to see, is Shemavatic.
Yeah,
Yes, we're going to see that. I was, yeah.
yeah. Chem know about it. Yeah, they do very, very nice nick.
Yes.
Very nice nick.
Shenzhen Fung Vape. They really need to rethink that name.
Yeah. Kangatech is the one that surprised me. Kangatech.
And,
Well,
and
I
Vaptio.
saw that, I thought Kangatech had gone to the wayside years ago, but obviously they're still around.
It'll be disposables. I'll fucking guarantee it. Lost Vape. I'm looking forward to seeing, but Dovpo. I didn't know Dovpo were going.
Yeah. Horizon Tech. Well, they call them Horizon now. They're there.
First mountain group. Fucking hell. Just in case you want to do a bit of climbing while you're there.
Yeah.
Wonder if Andy Poe's at the Dovpo one.
I would say it probably will be.
That big baldy liquid. They blew up, haven't they? Last 6 months.
Yes. Yes.
Shenzhen Fangan. Okay.
Fan Times.
Gipro.
In the trunk called fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fabar.
Big bold labia.
I watched The Gentleman with Waftam today. Never seen it.
Nah,
I said,
good show.
Fucking brilliant
see,
film.
that Vapar, I thought they were doing pipes. I thought, that'd be good to have a look at.
The bar.
Ammo Vape. Oh, they're awful.
InstaHub. What's that?
Oh, InstaHub, yeah. That might be where all Instagram people go. Mossy,
What have I joined
IVG.
All 6 of them.
Big Five. That's Brent's and Bogan's.
Oh, is that Big Five? Is that all that is?
Yeah.
Right. Hansang. Bud Vape, so you know what they're going to be selling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Budweiser.
Not sure. Friendly vapes. Hey, mate.
Yeah. Who's Johnny's Lounge?
I'd say it's the old guy in the picture.
It's just a couch and a telly.
The old guy going, get off my fucking lawn.
Top Bar. Wonder what they do.
Not sure.
How many are you going to back out last minute? Because there was 56 of them the last expo, weren't there?
I think, what is it? SXK's dropped out.
Right.
hasn't it?
Here's my argument with the whole disposable thing. In my eyes, disposable vapors don't generally go to expos. Really, they're not hobbyists.
No, but
So
it is a
don't
business to
understand-
business.
That's for the B2B.
Cause, yeah, but
B2B
they're still
on
coming out
Friday,
Friday,
isn't
then.
it?
Still be
Yeah,
down
but
the
still-
Saturday.
But you have got B2B on the Friday, haven't you?
I would imagine there's probably going to be, because it used to get like free liquid from here, there, and fucking everywhere. You'd probably be getting free disposables. I would have thought.
Yeah, I would have thought you will be, yeah.
After this weekend, all you're going to see on YouTube is fucking disposable reviews.
Yeah, of course you are. All free shit that I get, I'm going to be reviewing, yeah.
I was talking about you, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I won't be taking any disposables back to Australia because my prescription ran out a week ago, and just recently the TGA fined a guy for bringing in, I think it was 10 disposables, and they fined him $2,500.
Oh, jeez.
So
I up me up saying Johnny's is a shopping. He said he thinks it might be a Cornish vape shop chain.
Yeah, Scott would come down with him.
Well, if he's not got any pasties, I'll be pissed.
Yeah. If you haven't got a passage juice, I'd be pissed.
I'm gonna go around these disposables, and I'm gonna be a disposable connoisseur. I'm gonna go to the one that's the best. I'm gonna say yours is the best. Just
I think
so
we should have a competition so you can find the worst one, and that person
let's
gets more beers off everyone.
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
What else we got, Steve? Relays, iDolls,
Magic Bar.
ICOS. So I don't think they'll be doing much, will they?
Magic Bar. Bunch of flowers. There you go.
Yeah. It's them iDolls I want to see.
World Vapors Alliance has got a mech in their hand, but they'll be disposables.
No dinner lady.
No, surprise. But it is the 2 week after he's, what is it, in the,
Look at that.
whatever it is, yeah, the German one.
All the vape.
And they're all the vape and they're there. They are there.
Because there's Modus are there, but they're not here at Birmingham.
No.
They always provide the, as my wife lovingly calls it, dinner lady clunge.
Pod Salt, Legacy, Fresh Farm E-Liquids, Streamline, Marinus, Sid Sam Group.
Oh, quiz.
No going.
We have you can have a quiz while we're there.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Liam's company. Wonder what they sell. Pod Salt. You name that. You know that Liam named that company.
we were talking about names today, like the
Yeah.
corner shop.
Yeah.
Why'd you call it that? Oh, it's on a fucking corner and it's a shop.
That's the shop round the corner. It's called the corner shop.
More, we've got the largest fucking area there. Can't even get an image in.
No,
Fuck
innit?
It's because it's Vapor Esso and a few other companies together, isn't it? That's small.
Yeah, it's a big umbrella. Small.
Yeah.
Look, at the top of the list, there's logos everywhere, and as they've gone down, they must have just thought, fuck it.
I don't think
No,
they've
do you know
got
what?
a logo, have they?
No, well, it's not. It's in the companies to stand up for the companies. It's the fact that this website is actually one of the worst run websites I've ever seen.
Oh,
It's
it is,
fucking-
mate. It's bad.
It's fucking really bad.
It is. It is.
Vape bars, that you know they've gone to try and get a vape bar, but they couldn't, so they've just put an S on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An S on the end of vape.
Mr. Pebble's going to be there.
It looks like vapes. Oh,
Shy Tots is there.
Vape bars.
Mr. Pebble. That sounds like
vape.
Never
or.
heard of it.
CBBs or whatever it's called.
Did you say Vapor?
Look, vapor.
Well, there is actually there is a company in Australia that sells concentrates called Juice Hall.
Nice.
Ah, there you go.
Do some power. I make boxes for them.
Juice and Power.
Vape TV. What the cock is that?
It's for vape shops. It was. Do you remember
Oh,
VapeTube?
is this what?
It was a
Is this
guy
what
from
Danny?
VapeTube.
Yeah.
How are they
It's-
still going?
They gave shops TVs, didn't they? And said to play it if you were. I think Danny from
Yes.
in Slough had it.
What is it? It's got one as well as thingy. What is
Big
it?
D vapes. Thank you. The word fucking went out of my head there. For a minute.
Yeah, Big D's got one. A few's got one. Bobo's got one over in his shop. It just plays adverts all the time on it.
Yeah.
Vape Distillery. Anybody heard of them?
Yes, I have. I think Phil from Black Rose Elixirs has a lot to do with them.
Yeah,
All right.
they trade a
He
juice.
says that they're really good.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Right.
think we had some liquids off them, didn't we, N.U.V.S?
Yeah, I like mine.
Do you want you bring us back up then, Steve, so that we can stop sharing? We've had a look at that.
I wasn't a fan of mine, but that's because it was just marshmallow.
But
Right.
you did have
So
a
it's
shot.
complex.
It's just this isn't finished.
Yeah. you said, what do you want? You said, I love that marshmallow one.
Yeah, I did. I asked for it. To be fair, I wasn't giving it. I did ask for that one.
The one I had was spot on. It was strawberry milk bottles, and it actually tasted like strawberry milk bottles with the candy and the powder and everything.
Oh, that's all right then.
Actually, you could have asked for a cotton candy one. Just got a
Well,
fucking
it was
holiday
some,
in.
I just dumped a load of strawberry in it.
So these some there that I will be going. Like I say, I'll go around and see them all. But these some that I'm, manufacturers there that I will be going to see, and having a chat with you and that. I don't think it's going to be as bad as people thought it was going to be, because they just thought it was going to be a load of disposables.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
And
I don't think it makes sense to be all disposables.
Well, let's
Have something for the hobbyists.
Let's go through what you say to him when you walk up to him, Benny. Do you like go up with like, I'm Benny Vapes, have you got any free shit for me?
yeah, exactly. Too right.
How
Do you know who I am? No.
How would you say it to him? I'm a review channel. Have you got any?
Yes. So basically, do you know, right? The first time I went, Grant, you all right, mate? The first time I went, when I first started, so I'd only been going like a couple of months, and I didn't know what to say. There was another lad there who were with me, Yorkshire Vape, and he was giving cards out like mad. You know, oh yeah, I've tried your juice, I have this. But I was like, I got 250 cards and they only give 3 out. I felt a bit of
cocaine in toilets.
Honestly.
Have you got cards now?
Yes, I've got cards. Yes. But I felt a bit of a dick. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not a forward person. I won't go up and just ask for it. But this time I am going to go up and say to him, look, you know.
Hi, I'm Benny. I'm an influencer.
No, I'm actually a digital media creator.
Oh, well, there you go.
You can give them your card, and then they go, "No, I'm all right, mate. Just go. Yeah, you can cut your cocaine with that anyway."
Exactly. Yeah. You can use it. Yeah. But yes, that's what I put on mine.
Actually, Benny, if you get your cards and put cocaine on the edge,
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
When you finish with it, lick and flick.
Exactly. But yes, I have put. I'm a digital media creator.
you should have put consultant. It sounds more fucking hoity-toity.
No point. Don't have to tell me a cunt. We're no need for that, was there?
I think professional cunt would be on mine. I think that's
yeah. What would you want to say out like?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
How do you find someone to pay you for that?
I'm not sure. I've never been paid for it. I got
do
a
you
lot
know?
of vape gear.
Do you know the thing? What right? I took like something like 150 quid down. I spent 30 quid.
Yeah.
Because
I definitely won't be doing that.
well, there was nothing that I wanted neither. I was looking at stuff, and there was nothing really that I wanted to buy. Do you know what I mean?
Like, the last time I went, but granted it was years and years ago, I spent a fortune. I bought the iJoy Max though. That's how long ago it was.
Right.
That 4 thing.
You went on your own though, didn't you?
I did go on my own, yeah. I didn't know anyone.
You had to buy friends as well.
It was before I was a reviewer. It was before I'd even been a reviewer. Yeah.
He's a posse of one.
Yeah, it's just me.
But he bought
Mrs. kept phoning me up. Are you all right? Yeah.
You're not lonely, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
met a few lads.
Yeah, I met a few guys. I know a few people. But
I did meet a few people. Actually, I did meet a few people.
yeah. Well, you know, we have got a sponsor. If you do go over to Hip Hop Juice, you can use N.U.V.S and get 12% off. Go check it out, see what they're doing. Also, Cloud Cartel UK. If you go to his site and use Benny10, you will get 10% off of his coils. So go check them out and see what you think of them. Do buy some stuff off them because they are good enough to sponsor the show. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I tried Cloud Cartel, decent.
Yeah. Is there bargains there? Well, just leading on to that, Scott, we have got a few bargains for you that we can go through right quick before we shut off the show.
Are you doing bargaining?
Not about an
Bargains? There will be bargains at Expo. There'll be loads of bargains at Expo. Not as good as you think. I was a bit disappointed in how shit there were bargains, to be honest with you.
Well, it's, entrapment prices, they've got you there. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have a 30 mil RDA that I can go, oh, a 30 mil RDA, I'll fucking get that.
£90.
Exactly. 90 quid. Lovely jubbly. So, right, Steve,
reasonable.
do you want to pop the first one up? I would play it bumper. We'd go through shinies as well.
That's us.
Oh,
Hello.
look at us. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Go on, telly.
Hello. So I think we've had this one before, but I did.
Porn up in your fucking tabs, you got porn up.
But I did bring this up for pugs. It's the Churchill RTA Oscuro. £30. Because I know you like the Churchill, don't you?
What the fuck's the Churchill? That? I've no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you had the Churchill. What was that RDA that you had? I thought that was Churchill. Oh no, Sherman, innit? Sherman, sorry, I'm thinking Churchill. Sherman.
You put Sherman Tank and Churchill together.
Sherman Churchill, yeah.
Mention the war.
Something to do with war.
I was so confused then, I can't even tell
So
you.
would I, mate, when you said what? I'm like, oh no, fuck, it's what is it? But anyway, it's a Churchill from Canada. It is. I think we've had it before, but it's only 30 quid. There's 3 left.
How big is it?
Not sure. It's an MTL.
Oh, that's not for me.
24.
24 mil.
It looks a lot bigger in the picture.
510 drip tip. No, I wouldn't have one. I'll have no truck with that. That's not for me at all.
But £30?
No, definitely not for that. I won't give you £3 for that.
You've made a typo.
Yeah.
£3. I'm happy, thanks.
They've actually got.
I've heard of the Churchill. I've never bought one, but I have heard they're pretty good. So 30 quid.
It looks like an RTA that a 3-year-old drew on a piece of paper.
Yeah, but that's not a really good picture.
Is it a tinted glass or is it stabilised piss?
It's
stabilised piss.
Yeah, okay.
It's Ultim.
Yep.
Polish Shorty Ultim.
I don't mind Ultim.
Yeah.
I don't pick it out. But, I don't.
But it's £30. It is cheap. It's supposed to be £75.
There's a reason it's £30.
People went mad. IN people went mad about these.
Why have they still got some left then? At £30.
They've only got 3 left. They've got 3 left. 3.
They might have bought 40,000 of them.
It's less than half price, and they've still not sold out.
It fell down the back of the shelf.
Yeah,
exactly. It's what they've had left. It's probably about 2017. This.
Well, I'm going with the fact that it's just shit.
So the next one.
Go on a nice side by side if you're an MTL vapor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the next one for a very cheap, reasonable price of $3.99. It's a UL Crown 3 tank.
Oosh, that's a good sub.
And they're a fucking good tank too.
Yeah,
exactly for £4. £4 over at Chopper Vapes.
Do you know you could get a couple of them, just like leave them in your car for emergencies.
Yeah, but I mean, do they? I haven't bought coils for them for years. Are the coils still available? That's
as far as I know. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, you can still get coils.
Yep. Because
don't the smart coils fit in that?
No. No. But mate, for £4, that is an absolute.
Or you could do it in 4 interest-free payments.
£1, I'll pay it off.
66p.
Just to make a point, I'd do that.
Someone do that for us and just pay it off in £1 installments?
It's not. It's 66 pence for 6 weeks.
Getting a Crown 3 tank on mortgage.
That's gold.
Just to give the people in the office that deal with that a giggle.
Shit, you've got to bring a paperwork for that now. 66p. But yeah, no. If you like most of the Crown tanks, like the Crown 2 was a piece of shit, but the Crown 1, the 3, 4, and 5 are all ripper tanks. So if you're a sub home, if you sub home, then yeah, they're your jam for a cheap and cheerful. And
I'm just happy that we've just heard an Australian say ripper. I think that's
ripper. So yeah, for $3.99, I didn't think that's bad for $3.99. For £4 for a sub-home tank, like say, you could get a couple, stick them in your car, just have them for use the coils and throw the fucker away, can't you?
Buy them and sell them for like £20.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'd buy 10 of them and pay £6.60 in payments.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's over at Chopper Vapes. Do go over and check that. We have got the next one, which is the Stream Cream Hadron Light Combo Kit at £60. That is the cheapest on the internet, is that?
Yeah, I've got one of them.
You could get that and the Churchill and you'd be happy as a pig and poo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a DNA 100.
You've got to be very careful saying Hadron. Because it always comes off as hard-on. I don't know why. It's just
that's why he's got the tab ready.
It's only a quick switch through there. Get that DNR mixture up, and you're in a world of trouble.
Oh, mate, it's an anagram.
Yes.
So yeah, for £60, if you are looking for it, because that's cheap. It's around about 75, 80 quid.
Get rid of the S. You got meat hard on.
Oh, over the top.
So if you do fancy it, a Hadron Light Combo Kit over at UK Vape Kings for £60.
Yeah.
And it comes with Supreme V3 as well, so you've got RDTA as well, which is about 40 quid on its own, isn't it?
Keeps putting that picture of Gary Glitter up. Oh, it's Graham.
I can't help myself.
Right, so this one, I'm sure everybody will want this. It is going cheap at the moment. Go have a guy. They've only got it in silver. It's the Ample Pixie RDA.
Oh, gee, they haven't been around for a while.
Jesus fucking Christ.
State of them. Looks like you squashed it out of a fucking Play-Doh machine.
It's that black one that gets me.
Yes.
It's sort of like the black and white minstrel.
It's borderline racist. is what it is.
He's
Borderline
Close to the
racist.
line there, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you could say that about the middle one, depending on where it's made.
Well, you
Well,
could
that
just
was
do-
minion. Scott Wood, mate. Cheers for joining us.
Hold on, is the one on the right, is that so they're not racist?
Yeah, slightly.
Black minion.
It's an ample pixie, so it's not a small
I
pixie.
think
It's
that's-
just ample.
I think I've probably had a few too many beers to talk about that time.
I feel a bit weird sucking on that.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
So if you did fancy this, he's on a clearance sale and it's $17.59.
Wow.
To be
got it
quite
on
honest, I think I'd probably go with the Crown 4.
That's a hard no from me.
I'd feel a little bit more comfortable sucking
Yeah.
on that than a minion's head.
Exactly. But I just saw this and I thought,
Can't believe they're still asking £17.59 for it.
£17.59.
Other RDA that used to pop up in every single friggin' thing, it cost you like a pound.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I'll
Can't even get that in 4 payments.
Yeah. So there you go. If you do fancy that one, they've only got the silver in thing. They haven't got the minion colour. So that's it. That's
Oh,
your bargains
no.
this week.
Fuck you now.
Fuck's sake! I was on that then. I was having it. I'm gonna bring it Expo.
So while we've got one on, we might as well ask you a question. What's your favourite sex position?
by myself.
Because you thought I was going to say what's your favourite sausage, weren't you? You see.
With the door locked on my own.
I know what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Pamela.
The wheelbarrow.
The wheelbarrow.
Mrs. Palmer and her 5 daughters.
Yeah. You see, you thought I was going to say your favourite sausage, but I thought, no, I won't. Because I already know that.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't, because it's a fucking boring question. I think I've been asked it about a million times.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he asked it to like different guests that come on every week, and we're always like, Cumberland, come, we're always there. Caramelised onion, we're always there.
Caramelised onion.
But the thing
Family
is,
apple.
But the thing is, the answer to your question, and I said, by myself, the answer to what's my favourite sausage is pretty similar.
Yeah.
By myself.
My own.
Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, I thought a chipolata. Get the you could say it was my favourite, my chipolata.
Tail sausage.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got some news, mate. I've got some news.
Oh, right, go on, yeah.
For mech heads. Now, Illogic posted this on the VC website, and this is a super impressive battery from Molicel. It's the P45B, which is a 21700, 4450 milliamps, 35 to 50 amps.
Mouth to long battery, that.
Yeah.
35 to 50 amp. And the 50 amp is conditional on it being under 80 degrees Celsius, but that is a fucking impressive battery.
When's that coming out?
Mooch has done a test on it, so I believe it's out. It'll probably take a little while to get stocked into shops, but
I reckon there'll be some at Expo.
Yeah, there quite possibly will be, but the P45B Molicel INR 21700. That's if you're a lover of mechs that use 21700s, that is the battery for you. You could go on a series mech. You could probably drop it down to about a 0.17 coil if that was what you like. Fuck me!
Can I stick his ass in his face?
No, he just smacked
swats
into
it
he just swatted into the microphone. And I tell you who'd be really interested in that battery is Birdman.
Yeah, he would.
He will be all over that like flies on shit. I tell you right now, because where he vapes is right on the edge. But that would be a safe battery for.
It says
for
Mooch has rated it 35 amps. Safe
yeah,
to use on
35 conditional 50, and the 50 being if it's under 80C, which, if it gets to 80C, you're going to feel it in your hand. You're going to know it's warm. So, but I mean, even the P42A is it, I think, but that'll do 35 amps. and there's nothing really above that. So, but that's still a super effective and efficient battery.
50 amps.
Yeah, but it's also got a little bit more milliamp hours than the 42A. So,
Wait for them to put them in the bottom of disposables with a dual RDA on top.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you finish it. Job.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's what they use in Teslas, isn't it? Because a lot.
Well,
of these
yeah,
come
that's
out
where
with-
a lot of the development of batteries has come from.
Yes.
The use in Teslas and other EVs. So
Yeah.
battery technology is getting a shitload better very, very quickly too. So
Yeah.
Is a Tesla dual 21700?
sorry.
Is a Tesla dual 21700? Is that it?
We're talking about the car, you fucker.
I'm talking about the car.
Yeah, it's a dual 21700. It runs you to the letterbox and back.
Plug them into your charger when you get in at night. It'd be nice, that, wouldn't it? Imagine if it was just loads and loads of them. You'd take them out, put them in a charger.
Well, it might be better if you go and buy a Tesla, break apart the battery pack so you've got eight batteries.
Well, like they used to do with old computers for 18650s.
Yeah.
You pull over halfway to where you're going, and the police stop. Police say, "Wait, why you here, mate?" I needed a vape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember back in, I think it was 2015, I bought a set of 18650s, and it was from an unknown source. It was like an eBay thing with high discharge batteries, and I get them, and they've still got the solder marks from where they've pulled off the fucking tabs. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go in a torch.
In the great VTC 5A shortage.
Oh, mate. There you go, tabs.
And it was actually Fogstar, and they were selling them. I think they're about £2.80 each. Make absolutely no difference. They were new, brand new.
Yeah.
Well, they managed to get hold of a load of battery packs.
Yeah.
And
All
just
right.
they just took them apart and took the tabs off, and they sold the batteries cheap, and I got fucking loads of them because why not?
Well, as an 18650, the VTC 5A is still right up there with the best batteries that are around.
Class
So.
battery. It's my favourite battery.
But the Molicel 18650s are very similar rate.
I found the Molly cells to drop off. That they didn't have the longevity that the Sonys have got. For me, that's all I found.
Yeah.
I've not bought many Molly cells, but the ones I've had have died a lot earlier than the Sonys have.
Yeah. The other thing with Molicels is one thing that can be a bit of an issue, particularly if you rewrap. You've got to use a really thin insulator at the top, otherwise your mod won't hit the positive button on it.
Right.
They're very flat, and if you're using a stack series, you have to have an adapter plate between the two because they don't contact. So
right.
there is a little bit of an issue, and actual fact, the Geek Vape Max doesn't like the Molicels either. You put them in the newer versions of it, you screw it up and you shake it, it doesn't contact. So, yeah.
So, Benny, I've made a point tonight of vaping absolutely everything I've got in front of me. Not one person has said steam pugs in chat.
I know exactly. No one said pugs in. They haven't done pugs bingo, have they? They don't win up. Fuck them.
I've used everything.
You know why? Because they all think you're a cunt.
That's right. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm all right with it.
And on that note, we will finish Cosmic's on in a minute.
How is he?
He is.
Let's all go on Mick's show.
Yeah, in the show.
I'm only 3 pints in. Get him to get the link out.
Go in his chat and tell him to invite you on. They'll be on. Bill will be on. So we will go
I'm
around.
being fucking serious.
Yeah.
We'll swarm him. Hey, your minions are here.
Mick,
You got your posse.
come on, Mick. Who's got his number? Fucking phone him.
Oh, we better stop because
Mickey Love.
Yeah. Right, so we will go around the saying advice because, like I say, Mick's on there on at 1:30. So we will go around. We will start with Nick.
Chat, you've been amazing. It's good to be on. Cheers for the invite. Pugs, Simon,
man.
Steve, Benny.
Dig it.
Not my shit.
Buy my
Buy
shit.
my shit.
Man City's money. And I'll pass it on to Steve.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank our guests for coming on tonight. It's been a cracker, and look forward to meeting you at the expo next weekend. Thanks everybody in chat for joining us tonight. It's been good. It's flown by. It's been nice and entertaining. And I'll pass it on to. Oh no, you can see me tomorrow night on the Layback Vape Show. Me and Ian and Josh, if he decides to turn up. And I'll pass that on to the Gruesome Twosome.
Cheers for the invite, Benny, and Steve, man, and Nick. It'll be. Look, I mean, I've looked forward to this since January, I think it is. I booked tickets, no shit, I think it was January or even November last year.
It was November.
It was November last year, booked tickets. And mate, I've been hanging for it because, you know, like I've known Pugs for 6 years. Never seen his head. Now I want to go home. No.
And I think, fuck, I've got another fucking 10 days here.
But you know, you come across your good mates on the internet, and actually meeting them in person is a massive thing, and it's going to be a fucking blast. So you know,
all right, the fucking Mickey's on, you know. We're trying to fucking.
Oh, sorry. I'll pass the Pugs. Yeah, bye.
Yeah,
Benny, it's all yours.
Yeah, cheers, everyone. Thanks, chat. Thanks, panel.
Yeah, bye, my shit.
So thank you very much for joining us. You can see these two retrobites right down at the ball. One go. You can see them on Simon 62's on a Saturday night if you want some more shit. You're not on much now, are you?
No, I haven't. I've sort of run out a little bit of time to do shows, and I'll be back, but it's just shit has got on top of me, and I had to sort of concentrate on business for a little while.
Yeah, you're doing it again.
Kids and, but I just mix on. But yeah, I'll be back. If
you do want to go buy shit, go over to flavorchaser.co.uk, and you can also buy his Demango on Change. You can also go over to flavorchaser.com and buy it from there as well, which is Zippy over in Canada. So if you do want to try some one-shots, go check them out, see what you think. You can get Pugs there as well, and you get Nick's there. So yeah. So thank you very much, Steve, for joining us. Thank you very much for being with me. Nick coming on, Steam, Bugs, Paul, and also Wolftam. Thank you very much. Do go over and check out Mick. They're on now. Go say hello, and we sent you over. You can see me on Wednesday night for the UK Liquid Mixing Show, and that's it. And then we'll see you at Expo. Don't forget to come over, say hello. If you are new and you've never been before, grab someone. You want to walk around with us, just come and talk to us. I'll walk around with you by all means.
However, like I said in the show last night, we don't know what most of you look like. So if you're just going to come and shout us, come and tell us who you are.
Yes, yeah, mention your name that's in chat. Yeah. You know, you will see us about. Don't, like I say, do come over and say, oh, we're in chat, blah, blah, I'm from such and such, and we'll talk to you. Not a problem. I might be a little bit shy myself, but yeah.
I'm a hugger, especially if I'm drunk, so, you know.
Yeah. So, we'll see you all. We'll see you all at the expo.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hits his hand.
Now, are you sure you've turned it off, Benny?